Hello, this is Victor Santana with Stock Hunter's Stock Picks for April 14th. How's everybody doing? Hope everything's going well. Let's go ahead and get right along and see how the market action was last week. We're looking at the Dow right here. As you can see right in this area from last week, prices have dropped under the green entry zone. We're in what I consider our orange alert, meaning that as long as we don't break below this area, things could look up. However, if they break below this area, then we are now in red alert. So right now I'm kind of neutral, and for those who have gotten in, may want to wait and see if we break below those price actions here. So let's go to the next one here. We're looking at the S&P. Pretty much the same story here. We broke below the green, and this is last week's price actions. This is where we're at as of today. As long as we could maintain above in this area, we shouldn't panic and see where the market would take us. Now let's look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq, pretty much similar story. Last week prices broke down under the green, so we're in code orange, and just watching and see which way the market decides to take us. Okay, so very important to put your sell stops and each of your positions that you put in. Now we're looking at the global. Global has a better story. You might say it's trading right at the green entry point. It's trying to figure out which way it wants to go. So right now, you might say we're still in the green zone, and we'll just have to wait and see. If prices break below around this area, then this is time to get out and just wait for the next trend signal. All right, now let's look at some sectors here. This is the internet sectors, and as you can see, last week prices broke down. However, it's still trading above this green line, which is a good sign. So this may be a good sector to consider to stay in. Now let's look at the next one. Now we're looking at the Nasdaq Biotech, and again here it's trading above this green line, and actually today was a positive up a little bit, so things are still looking okay here. If prices break below here in this area, then I might consider rethinking the strategy. So now let's look at the utilities. Utilities, same story. It's been above the last 1-2 weeks, and this is today. So as long as prices stay above this price range, things could work out. Otherwise, plan to get out and exit if we break below this. Now we're looking at some individual stocks here. This is Chevron. This is last week's price actions. As you can see, it didn't do much, and this is as of today. So we're above the green zone last 2 weeks, so it may not be too late to get in to this stock at this time. So now we're looking at Coke, and Coke has been above the green line for 1, 2, 3 weeks now. It's gone down, but it's taken a bounce, so this may be a good sign. It's still staying above here, so I might want to consider getting in this. I would get out if it goes below around this area. Now let's look at McDonald's, another safe stock some people go into, and as you can see, it traded above the green line here and still managing to stay above it. So this is also another stock worth considering. Now let's look at some global stocks. And Russia's one. It traded above the green line here, entry point, and it's managing to stay up here. So you may want to consider getting on this one. If it breaks below this line, just rethink your strategy here. So this is Russia. A lot of talk about Russia economy improving. And now we're looking at Singapore. Singapore is one stock I got into 2 weeks ago. This is last week and the week before that. So actually it was 3 weeks ago. And 8% sell stop is in this area. But for those that want to be more conservative, I would put a stop right here, which may be about 7%, that range. And then we have Latin America. Latin America now trading above my recommended entry point. And this was 2 weeks ago. This is as of today right here. And you might want to put for those that are going to be just getting in, you might want to consider this will also be your stop here. So those are some ideas. So that pretty much concludes it. And for more information, go ahead and take a look at stockhunters.com. And hope you have a great trading week. And may the trend be our friend.